You hear me fine?
Oh,
Yeah.
No,
No.
yes, no.
yeah.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right.
You sound like
Welcome everybody to Basement Talk. It's been a fucking minute.
One eternity later.
We've had a lot going on in life. We took a couple breaks, but we're back. If you're new to the podcast, this is a podcast with me, the Demon Daddy, and my friend over here, Mr. Assassin, where we talk about whatever we're going to talk about when we want to talk about it. No script. It's just a casual conversation. If you get offended easily, probably shouldn't watch it because we don't cater to snowflakes here. Fuck you, motherfuckers. I mean, just honestly, like we just talk about what we want to talk about. So if you're offended, just leave. It's fine. If you don't want to watch it, you probably won't like it anyway. But what's up, Scumbag Nation? I'm back. There you go, Assassin. Go ahead.
hey people.
Hey, people.
I can't say what I normally call you guys. Some rules on Twitch.
There's rules on Twitch. And today we are joined by our two guests, Mr. Nickname and Mr. G. What's up? What's up, homie?
How's it going?
So how's everybody been recently?
Yeah.
What it's been?
Poor.
It's
It's been
been.
poor.
It's been. Yeah, I mean me. I've been poor too. Everybody's poor, bro. What you talking about? How can you survive in this global economy? No I'm kidding.
It's so horrible.
Bro, for real.
And better, right?
Yo,
Better
is it
and
just
better.
weird? Does it feel like taxes went up?
I always feel like they went up, bro. Everything's went up. You remember the days where you could actually buy things from like a dollar menu for $1, bro? You remember that shit?
Yeah, McDonald's used to clutch every day. Them broke days.
Taco Bell. You can't get anything off of Taco Bell for like less. Like you get a cheese roll, but what's that gonna do? You can't like they had
When you went
burritos and
to-
stuff for $1.
When you went to McDonald's to get a full course meal.
Yep, you could get the McGangbang for actually $2. I don't know if anybody here knows what the McGangbang is, but it's a McDouble with a McChicken piled on top of each other. Best thing you'll ever try in your life for like fat people food.
Next to Riley's fries.
Oh yeah, dude, Rally's fries yesterday was my first time trying Rally's. Them shits fucking slapped, my dude. Those things were fucking fire. I don't care.
They were fire.
Dude, they were fucking good. I've never had fries like that from a fast food place. Like Arby's fries are in a league of their own, but like a regular fast food place with fries, those shits were slapping, bro. Anything new with anybody? Actually, I know that there's a lot new with you, Mr. Assassin. You want to talk about it?
Sure. Okay. So, I guess since the last podcast, I got busier, work wise, and now not so busier, work wise. I got fired from my. So since the last podcast, I was working at a construction job, but then I moved to a drug and alcohol rehabilitation center, and
As a job,
It's been a
clarify. As a job, you didn't go
as
to a
job. I wasn't
rehabilitation
living in a
center.
rehab or anything.
Also, Oliver, how's your day going? My day's going just fine.
Not that my insurance would cover me to go to rehab, anyways,
I don't think any of our insurance would cover that shit.
Insurance? What is insurance?
but a very unfortunate events. Like so, last week I had COVID. All right. Was it last week? No, it wasn't last week. It was the week before because I got fired last week. So the week before I had COVID and I had every symptom. I went through it all. I woke up and I was like, damn, I'm fucking dog shit tired. I'm gonna take a little 10-minute nap. I slept through the entire fucking day, dude. So I went through that entire week, and then the next week, I don't blame them for firing me because like I was just not at work. The next week, Monday, I showed up. Tuesday we had a freeze, so everything froze. It even like snowed a little bit, and it just happened to be the right timing for my truck to be like, my heating core is not doing so well. We're just gonna go out, and I had to thaw my truck out with a hairdryer, so I was late Tuesday morning. Wednesday I was coming back I was heading to work, and my truck was like, so we're no longer cold, we're hot. And then I heard some tapping, tap, 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 and then it shut down at a red light in the middle of a fucking highway. So I had to wait for that too. So that was great. Turns out I had no coolant in it. I got a radiator leak. Perfect time to find out, a few things. In the middle of a fucking highway during the freeze. Great. So I got that fixed. The next day, my battery was not producing enough power to turn on my truck or
Was it the battery?
over. It ended up being the battery because that battery did not hold the charge.
Okay.
So I had to get a new
Alright,
battery.
so it was the battery. All right.
Yeah, I had the old one in the back of my truck. So the old battery wouldn't hold the charge. Got a new battery. Putting in the new battery, I cracked my terminal. But I was like, whenever I did that, I was still able to turn on my truck. So I was like, oh, it's fine. We're good. We're straight. Turns out we weren't fine. The next day, I turned my key and nothing happened. Nothing. It was just dead. And then, so I had to get new terminals. And then I thought we were straight again. All right. I get in my truck. I'm turning it. Fucking nothing happens. Not a great connection on the new terminals. I had to fucking use a wire brush to clean the fucking wires and shit off. But other than that, it's been great. And I got fired while I was in the... I went back yesterday to get like an official statement. And they were like, I don't even know why you showed up. It was pretty great.
Imagine going to get the official statement of why you got fired, and they're like, "Why'd you even show up, bro?"
Away real quick.
Dude, I was in the middle of the fucking highway, and it's cold outside. Like, we're in the middle of a fucking... By the way, Tuesday morning, the roads were completely frozen. I know I was late for work. But, dude, I turned my little 1998 Toyota Tacoma into, like, a BMW 3 Series because I was fucking drifting down those fucking roads. Like, I have no grip on my fucking tires, dude. I was slipping and sliding all the way to fucking work. By the way, I live about an hour away from my work, a good 40 minutes. So I turned this little Tuesday drive, when all the roads were frozen, it was like a good almost 2 hours to get to work.
Better man than I am. I would have told him to suck my fucking nuts. I've been like, suck my fucking nuts. I'm not coming in.
When my truck broke down, let me read the text message I got. Where is it at? When my truck broke down, dude, he said, "Okay, we will sit down when you get back and look at your tardiness and absence. In the future, the policy for calling in is 2 hours before your shift starts. After that, it's your responsibility to get to work." My truck broke down. I'm in the middle of the highway. Why would you send me some shit like this, bro?
Yeah, I would have been like, well, I would have let you know 2 hours before if I planned on my truck breaking down.
Yeah, like I knew this was gonna happen. I knew my truck was gonna break down, so I just...
We're gonna look at your tardiness. How about you look at my balls? No, you're a better guy than I am, though. I don't take shit from my bosses anymore at all. None.
So that's how my recent activity has been. So I guess I'm coming back to Twitch.
Yeah.
To finally get something done.
We're coming back to the podcast finally. How long has it been? Shit, dude. I know it's at least been like 4 months, something like that. At least.
Been longer than that.
That's why I said at least. It has not been a year, bro. You are a fucking liar. I did some podcast episodes while I lived with Donnie.
Well, it's a new year, dumbass.
Shut the fuck up and your stupid dad jokes. It's been a year, bro. What are you talking about? It's 2024 now.
The time we did our last podcast was probably let's see here. I think the second podcast episode was just uploaded on YouTube. So whatever that was definitely the last time.
Fucking alright, well, I guess since you've shared what's new, and since it's been so long, I guess I'll share what's new. I no longer live in Pennsylvania, ladies and gentlemen. I moved to the nowhere state of Ohio. In Ohio? Where everybody walks around like a Native American going, Ohio. No, I'm kidding. But no, I did move to Ohio. I came out here because this fine-ass lady asked me to come out here. And then another fine-ass lady came from Texas. So we were out here for a while. I got a job out here. Fuck that job. I was taking care of elderly people. And the elderly people were fine. They loved my ass. I thought they were funny as shit. It was all the other motherfucking people that worked there that were like 70-year-old, 50-year-old women that acted like they were still in high school and gossiped about everybody. And they got my ass fired because they didn't like how I talked to you motherfuckers while I was on the phone. They didn't like the words that I chose to talk to you guys when I was on the phone with you guys. So they bitched and complained until I got fired. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. I kind of stream on and off every once in a while now. It took me a while to get back to even streaming at all when I first got up here because I needed a fucking setup because I was not going back to PA to pick up that setup because I was going to fight that motherfucker. I was going to fight the motherfucker I used to live with because he's a bitch. So, he's a fucking bitch ass motherfucker.
My God.
Fuck that guy. But no, that's pretty much what I've been up to recently. Nothing really new with me. I'm always the same, always broke, always doing nothing.
Yeah, but
Almost homeless, not almost homeless.
Yeah, for real,
Cars
almost homeless,
gone,
not
cars
homeless.
gone.
Bro, for as many times as I have been threatened with homelessness, it always works out, bro. Something always happens and it works out just fine.
I don't even because bro went from like I'm about to lose my house in Pennsylvania to randomly being in Ohio.
Bro, it's always something, bro. So, like, out of the years that you've known me, how many times have I been like, I'm about to be homeless?
So like you were living with I think your stepdad for a minute. And that's when we first met. And then you were getting an apartment with this one chick. And then I don't know where she was like, yeah, I'm a dip. Goodbye. And then she just did. So you had nobody to like help you out with the rent. The bro was about to be homeless then, and then
Donnie.
I don't know where you moved.
Then I went to Donnie's.
moved-
And that motherfucker was
And
about to
then,
make me be homeless, and I said, all right, peace out, I'm dipping to Ohio.
To be fair, his parents were selling the house.
Yeah, but I also feel like he was lying. Like I said, he's a bitch-ass motherfucker. I feel like he was lying, bro. I really do. I think he just didn't want me in there anymore. Because he got in it. So the whole purpose behind this, right, was like at that... I'm always depressed, bro. Always. But at that point, I was super depressed, right? Like, I was making money, and I was making enough money to skate by at that point. When that chick left the apartment, all of my money went to bills. I had nothing to, like, really survive on. So I was, like, super fucking depressed. And his wife just left him for another dude, so he was super depressed. And he was like, man, I got an extra room here. Us being around each other might help that out. But, like, the depression, like, we could, you know, fucking work on music again and do all this shit. So I moved in there. And then this motherfucker got another girlfriend, and boy, was she fat and ugly. But that's besides the point. And she was a bitch.
Oh, he downgraded.
Bro, no, because his wife was fat and ugly. And he's like a really...
He just has the thing for fat girls.
He's
bro. Let him
he's
be.
he's like 6'2", super lanky, super skinny. But his wife before was fat and ugly. He got another fatter, uglier girlfriend that was just annoying, like a snowflake, woke agendaed fucking piece of shit. And she hated everything that came out of my motherfucking mouth. Because I don't cater to that demographic, I guess. But once he got that girlfriend, he started like being a fucking, he started being like a fucking dick, and then she wanted to start moving in, and since she didn't like me, she's like, I'm not gonna move in if he's here. I'll move in when he's not here. So I think that's exactly what it was, because even though he was telling me that his parents were selling the house, which they probably were, but not as fast as he was saying it was getting sold, they were moving in furniture, like new furniture, this, that, and the third. I'm like, oh, I thought they were selling it soon, bro. What you doing? So I think he was just lying. I think he was being a little bitch because he wanted his fat little girlfriend to move in. So like, I think that's exactly what it was.
Little
but, you
boys
know.
probably breaking.
I mean, you went from the best time of your life, going from Jamaica, to immediately being pretty much homeless.
Yeah, dude, that was a motherfucking era. That was like,
before Jamaica,
yeah, that's
or
what I
you
mean.
broke
That's
up
what I was gonna say. That
It
was
was like
like,
right after Jamaica.
no, I broke it right
No,
before
he broke it
Jamaica.
before. He broke it before Jamaica.
Yeah, I broke that shit before Jamaica, bro. So this is the era. This is the era of my life where God looked at me and said, "I'm a shit on you now." So like, because I got a decent job. I was making a lot of money, and then at that job, I broke both bones of my motherfucking ankle. Had to go get surgery, put plates and screws in my fucking ankle. Luckily, they covered it with their work insurance, so that was fine. But I was getting enough payments to barely make it through each month, like barely. So I was like, all right, well, this is just, this is just a fucked little period that I'm going to get through. After 3 months, my ankle will be healed. Everything will be fine. I'm going to Jamaica, blah, 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 blah. So the fresh off the healing, quote unquote healing, because it wasn't fully healed, but I was too stubborn to not go. We went to Jamaica, had a blast. Come back to, oh, by the way, we're selling the house. You gotta move. You gotta move out. I was like, I just got back to work, motherfucker. What do you expect me to do? And then my fucking license got taken and all that other shit, bro. I was livid.
What kind of shit is that?
It was dark period, my friend. Dark period. That was a
Oh yeah.
fucked little era.
I lost my wallet too, but in the midst of all this
I broke my ankle, like I lost my license, almost homeless. I lost my wallet.
Yeah, that reminded me, bro. I lost my wallet.
Yeah, because you were talking about your license, and I was thinking, well, I lost my license too, bro. Not in the same way, but
Fucking stupid, bro.
my mom had to buy the fucking truck battery for me because my fucking shit was gone.
Bro, it's been a wild ride since we've last done this. Also, to the people watching, me and Assassin at some point are thinking of doing a live podcast inside an abandoned haunted asylum, because I have a friend that works at one and would get us in for the entire night. So that's definitely something to look forward to, because that's gonna be sick. That's gonna be sick.
That's what I wanted this podcast episode to be.
We'll be in the same room. We'll have a bunch of little GoPros and shit. Yeah, it'll be interesting. It's
Dude, we
something.
could do like a whole
Flashlight in the
YouTube video
corner.
on that shit.
Is, of course, me being the black man in the group that will be in there, I will be the first to die.
I am the token black guy. I'm just supposed to smile, stay out of the conversation, and say things like, damn, shit, and that is whack.
Even though Assassin over here will be like,
I'll be the
let's go.
killer.
No. He's going to be the guy that goes, oh, dude, did you hear that noise? Let's go check that out. And then I still would be the one to die, even though I'd be like, fuck no, I'm not checking that out. Like,
Be like a Jeepers Creepers scene when
Yeah.
and tries to run.
yeah, bro. Oh, bro, that'll be an interesting episode. Anything new with you, Mr. G, or nickname? And then we'll get into whatever we want to talk about.
New.
Yeah,
Still
new.
broke.
Well, that's
Still
not
broke.
new. You're still broke. That's not new.
Still shitty jobs and nothing new.
Oh yeah, you still got the same shitty job. You're right.
Still got the same shitty jobs.
The two shitty jobs. Well, one's better than the other one. You just don't get a lot of days at the other one.
I hit in the head with a backhoe bucket, that's about it.
You got hit in the head with a what?
A backhoe bucket.
A backhoe bucket. I thought you said a mackerel bucket. I said, who was carrying around a fucking bucket of fish that just smacked you in the motherfucking... Oh, yeah. Motherfucker, what are you talking about? You're moving to Ohio. That's new.
Oh, yeah. I thought we already talked about that, though.
No, we never talked about that on the podcast. What you talking about?
Oh, yeah, I'm planning on moving
I
to
wasn't
Ohio.
even in Ohio when the.
Yeah, for real. What you talking about?
Oh, you guys talked about it. Yeah, we're the
I
last two.
don't know if we did.
No,
talk
I don't
about
think I
Ohio,
talked about it, bro.
but-
I think it just happened. I don't think it was planned out. I think it was like a week before I was about to be homeless, and I was like, Ohio. Cheese was like, come to Ohio, and I was like, okay, fuck it.
I mean, shit is cheaper up there.
Me and Nickname are going to a 4-day music festival soon in May, and then we're gonna plan our yearly trip. We don't know where we're going, but that'll happen, and it'll go somewhere. don't know where, but it'll go somewhere.
It'll happen.
It'll happen. We'll do it. It's just when and where. Are you joining us on the next one, Assassin? You baby back bitch.
To the music festival.
No, the trip.
What trip? Oh, I just
We do it.
confused on that.
You know how we were talking about doing a trip for the people in the Discord once a year
Yeah,
when we went to Jamaica? You join us for the next one?
dude, I want to go to fucking Japan, bro. Fuck
That's
all
where
this Jamaica.
that's where we want to go there too. That's on the list. We want to go there. We want to go to New Zealand because that's where the Shire is because we're Lord of the Ring nerds.
No, thank you. We don't want any more visitors, well-wishers, or distant relations.
Food.
We can live in the little hobbit huts for a week. It'd be interesting.
I guess it depends on like how much it's gonna be,
With you boys.
because you know, not really having a job for both of us is kind of a
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
brick
Being
wall we gotta
broke.
pass.
You could bring your girlfriend and have her pay for most of your trip.
Then she is my sugar mama right now. Dude. I can't buy shit. Oh god.
When I said what, Cheese? What are you talking about? Assassin's face was
Yo,
mine
what,
when you
what
said
are you
that.
talking about, cheese?
Yeah, what you talking about, Cheese?
What are we talking about, huh?
Huh?
G, anything new with you?
Bitch ass words against
Yeah,
you.
I'm lagging so hard, so you know I can't put my input too much. Right now it's working fine, but yeah, just found out I'm about to be rich.
Oh yeah, you're about to be rich? Tell us how. Go ahead, let me hear your Ponzi scheme.
Yeah,
Let's hear it.
Ponzi scheme.
Yeah, let me hear your Ponzi
So
scheme.
I'm gonna make a pyramid. You know what I mean? A pyramid scheme.
Okay.
That is?
Was that it?
God damn, dude. Crazy
Great
ass.
idea, great idea.
That was the
Lower
fastest
part of the
way.
economy is for like to fix.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
I was like,
Anyways,
okay.
like I was saying, the Ponzi scheme. I am going to make it the lower economy pay for half of my.
God.
we'll fill in the blanks
Well,
for him to pay for half of his medical bills. We'll fill in the blanks.
We already do
for
that
him.
to the rich people in the world, though.
Yeah. We'll.
So not much
And
would
then
change.
after I get in order to do everything that I need, what's going to happen is
Are you talking about communism?
He's gonna
Is that
go
what it's
find a
like?
millionaire on the side of the street and give him a blowjob for $1 million. We're filling in the blanks.
and then I'm going to go rob the U.S. government just so they know that I am.
What a turn! What a turn! Pyramid scheme to robbery.
To blowjobs and robbery.
And that's how I will become a millionaire.
To blowjobs and robbery.
Hoorah!
Hoorah, motherfucker. That's the American dream right there, bro. That's the American dream right there, bro. Blowjobs and robbery. Right there. That's how you become rich.
Well, baby, me so horny. Me so horny. Me love you long time.
Oh my god. Oh. This cutouts couldn't have been at a better time, bro.
I'm gonna make a pyramid scheme. Just pause.
Editing note, remove G from podcast. Why? I think it's funny. I
Every
think
time
it's
I lag,
funny.
it makes the world feel like a better place.
You're talking about
How about
communism.
that, dude? Not from my point of view.
I feel like communism hasn't worked out for a lot of people.
tell you
No,
what,
no
right now,
shit.
I'm going to get $1 million.
No shit.
The Russians ain't doing too well.
No
Nazis
shit.
didn't- and Nazis didn't do good either. We don't talk about those people. But
Unless you live under a rock, Russia and Ukraine have started not being friends anymore because I don't know.
too much.
Since
I know
last
they-
Let's put it
podcast.
this way: is any country really friends? I feel like we all hate each other very
What's a
equally.
disaster disturbance?
I feel like most people hate America a lot.
No, a lot of people want to come to America. That's the crazy part. That's
Why would you want to come
That's
here?
the crazy part. Well, I mean, you got to
Good
think.
question.
You got to think about what they live with. Why wouldn't you want to come here with half the shit that they live with?
You heard?
What?
Would it
Okay,
be
what's your question?
cheaper?
What is the disaster? Disaster distribution.
out,
Why can't I
Junior.
get the word out of my mouth?
Disaster distribution?
Was that like COVID?
What?
the-
Was that
What?
COVID?
The
In COVID.
what's
COVID.
that thing called? They sent us
Relief.
the stimulus check.
Yeah, the stimulus checks. I'm assuming that would be the stimulus checks, yes? Oh, yeah, by the way, he's in the middle of doing his taxes right now, so if you hear him just blurt out random shit, that's what it is.
Oh yeah.
That's what that is. He just blurts out random shit here and there. Actually, has anybody noticed the current state of gaming?
Sucks.
How it's fucking horrible.
Denial.
How it's fucking horrible.
It's trash.
Every game that
it's-
gets like hyped up that comes out is just absolute dog shit, bro. Like there's nothing really good to play anymore. You have to play older games in order to be interested in anything.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Hellblade.
Look at a
I've been playing-
crazy good beta.
I've been playing
and then
Hellblade, and that game's been out for a long time. It's best.
Who got you on Hellblade, motherfucker?
I know.
I got you on
Makes me feel-
Hellblade.
Makes me feel like I'm crazy sometimes, though. But it is what it is.
I mean, that's the point. It literally is like a psychosis simulator game.
Behind you, over there.
That has to fuck with your ADHD pretty hard.
Yeah, it does. It definitely does.
Have you ever played that game, Assassin? Hellblade?
Nope.
You should give it a shot. It's interesting.
Okay.
The second one's coming out soon too. It's pretty good, not gonna lie. It's a Viking era game, and you play as this chick named Sonoa. And the fighting mechanics are amazing. The fighting is smooth, graphics are amazing. The whole game is cinematic. Like the graphics are amazing, but the entire time you have voices in your head telling you shit.
Yeah.
She has like schizophrenia.
And when you're trying to do puzzles and it's saying around you and shit, it fucks with me quite hard.
Behind you, you have people in your ear telling you that you ain't shit. It's interesting. It's a good game though.
I mean, let's be honest. The best game that come out so far to me has been Ark. The new Ark. Novel of. It was the best game to come out so far to me.
It was a reskinned game. I wouldn't call that a new game. I wouldn't call it a new game, and you can't tell me I'm wrong. It's the same game, just different, just reskinned in a better engine.
Yeah, but
I wouldn't call that a new game. And the fact that they charged everybody like almost full price for a game for the same game is ridiculous. Because like if you notice the gaming landscape, that's all it's been recently is remakes of a game with a better engine, and they charge you the full price. So like Dead Space 2, Dead Space remake came out, $60 game, same game, just better looking. They're redoing The Last of Us Part 1 and 2. They already put out Part 1, $60 game, same game, just better looking. Like that's the current state of gaming now.
we also talk about how a lot of games have just fucking died here lately.
Like.
Evolve Stage 2.
But they were dead for the longest time. It's just we wanted to relive the nostalgia.
We both agreed we would talk about this.
No, talk about it. Go ahead. Talk about it. What did we do, Mr. Nickname?
Adam,
What did we do? Go ahead. Talk about it.
I would think about it. I wouldn't say what we did.
Me and him got on a kick, Assassin, of wanting to play Evolve, right? Do you know what Evolve is?
Yeah, I saw it on Xbox, but I never played it myself.
So it was the first game of its kind to be like asymmetric, meaning like 4 or 5 players versus one monster, right? It was so far ahead of its time that it actually would have worked if they weren't super monetized, right? Everything was microtransactions in that game, and it drove it instantly into the ground. But me and him wanted to play it because it was actually a decent game. We went to third-party websites to get a game code for it because you could no longer get it on the Steam store or anything. Found codes for it. He bought the codes for us. We got on there. It was the same day that they shut down all the servers. So we bought the game, couldn't play it, couldn't return it. That's how that one went.
Yeah.
It was like $30 per code.
Me and him were dumbasses, and we tried for about almost an hour and 30 minutes trying to enjoy the same game before we realized, something might be wrong here.
Yeah, it's great. I don't think many games could hold my attention at this point. Like Tarkov, obviously, but that's like a kick to the nuts every time you play it.
I've been chilling on Lethal Company.
Yeah, but how much do you really play Lethal Company with us?
Yeah, he's been playing quite a bit with us here lately.
Recently.
Recently.
Play a lot of 7 Days.
See, I can't play Lethal Company if it's anything less than 4 people because it's just too tedious with anything less than 4 people.
Bro, we were kicking ass. With
We did
last
kick ass last night. We kicked ass.
We
Fucking.
we did a 700 and something quota.
fucking nickname lagged out or whatever happened. So me and him decided to play through the next quota. Me and him did like $800-900 quota by ourselves. Me and him.
I'm also a bitch when it comes to that game.
30.
Well, yeah,
No,
I think it's meant to make people into bitches. It's got me a couple jump scares recently. Well, not recently, but
Assassin jumping on that corner of that
Wait, are you
fucking
talking about
foghorn
Fear
last
Factor?
night.
no, we're talking Fear Factor. You're talking about Lethal Company.
Fear Factor was a good show.
Oh
though.
wait, sorry. Ooh.
You talking about Fear
No, I'm
Factor?
talking
Yes,
about
I'm
me.
talking about Joe Rogan. Yeah.
Oh, Joe Rogan.
Yeah, I'm talking about Joe Rogan. Yeah.
Monkeys. That's all he says.
Oh, fucking Christ,
You hear about the
bro.
monkeys in Ibiza?
And where? Is
No.
that even a real place?
In Ibiza.
In the Ibiza.
I went to Ibiza.
What the
I don't know. I
fuck
just
is
feel
that?
like
To
I feel like
Ibiza.
everything is fucking crumbling. Like not even just the gaming industry. Fucking movie industry is trash now. Fucking everything, bro. It's like so hard to keep attention on anything today. Like, it's just so hard. I think the most recent movie I've watched in theaters had to have been Black Adam, and that shit was like, okay, I guess at best. Jai took me for my birthday.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I went.
Dude, I think anime is about to fall too because everybody from Mappa is leaving.
No. Chill.
Chill, dog, chill. That's
Yeah,
blasphemy.
dude.
Chill.
That's
I
all
feel like
we
it's
have.
been like a really good time for anime because you've had like Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, Chainsaw Man,
You
all
know
these
where they're going,
great,
right?
and then Solo Leveling came out. But now
Oh,
everybody from
yeah.
Mappa is leaving, so I don't know how well it's gonna get.
Well, hold on. Pause, right? Did you happen to know where they were going?
Are they moving to other?
Do you know where the best animator is going to? I see your head no, but so the best animator for Mappa is actually going over to the One Piece guys, which is Toei Animation.
I hate
Oh,
One
I'm
that
Piece.
is
pretty
so-
sure.
I
they're
hate
gonna
One
bring the
Piece,
rest.
bro.
But hold on, you can hate it. Cool, long, cool. You can hate it, but they got some fire animes out on the way. And not only that, Toei has like Slime.
Slime was
What's
really
that thing with Rudis in it?
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Why do I keep lagging? Anyways, my fault, Assassin. Go ahead. I'm gonna keep lagging out here.
I don't know, bro. I think One Piece is the most overrated hot garbage I've ever seen in my life.
It's a long fucking anime.
Super long, super boring. Like I don't find it interesting at all.
well. It's kind of like Bleach in a way, like where it starts off really fucking slow.
It's
Bleach started off.
so long for no reason, and it's so overrated, bro. It's so overrated. There's so many
It's definitely overrated.
better motherfucking animes out there, but the One Piece people stand by One Piece, and I'm just like, bro, it's so mid tier. Like it's not great.
Dude, I will stand by Attack on Titan, bro. That shit was crazy.
Well, Attack on Titan was good for like the first season, maybe two, but then it
You
just
never
got weird,
finished
bro.
it.
They got
You
weird,
never
bro. It
finished
just got too weird,
Well,
like to
I
try to
will say this.
explain shit.
I
gotta
will say
push
this though.
through the, Go
The
ahead.
ending of Attack on Titan was phenomenal.
Pretty
It was
good,
really
dude.
good.
You just gotta push through the Captain Levi arc, and then it'll get better.
It just got so
That man-
weird,
Because
bro. They fought to
I know you
explain
fell
shit.
out like the cowboy part. You kind of like fell out.
The last thing I watched for them was when they were in that crystal cave fighting.
Right.
That's the last thing that I've seen from them.
You just gotta keep watching, man. They explain.
Yeah, but it's just so. It feels so forced of how they try to explain certain things. It's just like, wow, that was a complete left curve. Like, that's the only way you physically could have explained that because it's just weird. Like,
That's how that Zom 100 that we were watching.
oh yeah, Zom 100 was pretty good, but we haven't watched any more episodes. That shit had me laughing though. That shit had me dying. I'm
Yeah,
excited
man,
for
we did
Chainsaw Man though.
I don't know if they're doing it in season 2 or just a movie.
They're
I've
doing a
only
movie
heard
and then
about the
season 2.
Dude,
Season 2
I've been a
has
big
been
fan of-
renewed.
I've been a big fan of Watch Dogs lately. I don't know if any of you have seen it.
No.
Which one? Oh, you're talking about the show.
Honestly, a show that maybe you guys don't know about. I don't know if you guys know about it, but has been revealed that it's coming out with a second season at almost 3-4 years later, and I'm pretty hyped, bro. It's called a Shurikengen.
Never heard of it.
Dude, the animation style is very weird, but I fucking love it, dude. It's a fighting anime where it's like a tournament style fight shit, and it's badass. I like it. I also like the fuck is the name of that? Ragnarok Records. That's a good one too. I'm waiting for another season to come out.
I've been a big fan of Vinland Saga here lately.
What?
Vinland Saga?
Vinland Saga? No idea what that is.
Really good. Been a big
And you
fan
just
of it.
finished Fire Force recently, didn't you?
Yep.
That shit was boring, man.
What, Fire Force?
Was to me, bro.
I don't care what you know what any opinions you have on anime, bro, I just throw out the window at this point. I saw your anime tier list, and your anime tier list was blasphemous. Your anime tier list was fucking hot dog shit.
Well, I will agree with him. At the beginning, it was slow as fuck. It was
Well,
like
yeah.
Black Clover. It was like Black
About
Clover.
7 episodes deep, and I was like,
Yeah, but you
But when-
you remember looking at his fucking tier list. That shit
Yeah,
was
dude,
hot
that
doo
was
doo.
blast- that was
That
blast.
shit was hot doo doo, bro. That shit
No,
was
there
hot
was
doo doo.
They should probably get off this topic before we talk about it all. Day.
That shit was hot doo doo. I don't care what anything you say about any form of anime. I'm just like, oh, it's Assassin.
Well,
Beyblade,
I can't really.
bro.
Beyblade,
Beyblade's
bro. S tier, bro. S tier, dog.
S tier. Yu-Gi-Oh as well. Throw that up there.
the newer Pokemon, bro. Amazing, bro. It's so good.
I have not seen the new Pokemon.
No, neither have I. I fucking refuse. I refuse.
I've watched the original instead of.
Once they started making Pokemon that look like ice cream cones and washer machines, I was out, dog. I said I'm gone.
Dude, I feel like X and Y was like where my childhood was, but bro, coming back to it as an adult, there were so many filler episodes, dude. It was so irritating because, dude, they're going on a mission and there's Team Rocket every single fucking day, bro. It's just Team Rocket.
James
fucking like to.
James had to be low key gay, bro.
There
Honestly,
was a,
James
James
was
was
honestly
a
one of the
good
best Team Rocket.
No, Jesse and James and Meowth are great, but James is definitely low key gay.
So there was a deleted episode from Pokemon where he had boobs.
Oh my god, I thought you were talking about the one where they caused a lot of people to have seizures.
No, he had boobs in an episode.
Yeah.
I think it was deleted.
Interesting.
They also had a Pokemon doing blackface. I can't remember that. Can't remember which Pokemon. They got in trouble for that at one point.
I came in, my childhood was the best era of Pokemon. It was like that fucking crystal, silver, gold, emerald, sapphire. Like, that was like the epitome. I remember watching the Pokemon movie in theaters and crying when
that shit
when
was
I thought
sad.
Ash died. Ash got turned to stone and Pikachu's sitting there just electrocuting him over and over again, trying to wake
That
him
shit
up.
made me cry,
bro, that shit had me in my bag when I was a kid, bro.
Dude, that'd be hard. I can't lie.
That shit had me in my bag. I can't understand what the Pokemon were saying, but like, I felt it. I felt it, motherfucker. I've been on a whole nostalgia kick though, of watching a lot of shows from my childhood recently, and I don't know what sets. Maybe I'm coming up on a midlife crisis or something. I don't know, but I've been watching a lot of nostalgia shit recently. I've been watching, like Adventure Time. I've been watching Courage the Cowardly Dog. I've been watching Chowder. I've been watching all these fucking shows from my childhood recently, and I'm just vibing to them.
I can't go back. It's hard. I can watch the shows. I can't watch the movies.
You know what I really miss? I miss the old Teen Titans.
Yeah, those are good.
That shit was fire, dog. As a kid, and then they turned it into that stupid PG Teen Titans Go bullshit. The Baby Goes. They're not even Teen Titans, or the Baby Goes. Yeah, I don't like that shit. But no, nostalgia's been hitting me.
Netflix just announced a new live action of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh my god, the first one was bad enough.
That makes me hurt. It makes my head hurt, bro. Listen. If M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong couldn't make a good live action one, why does Netflix think that they can make a good live action one?
I think it's gonna be ass, dude.
They make everything ass, bro. Every live action thing that they make is ass.
I didn't think it was a terrible live action. The
M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong one.
Yeah, I didn't think it was too terrible. I mean, as a kid, that was like, okay, that's good. Man,
Well,
Netflix just knows how to ruin shit, bro. Apparently, they did really good on the One Piece, but like everything
I've heard
else,
the One
like
Piece is
Cowboy
really
Bebop,
good. I've not watched that. I refuse to watch that.
Okay, all right. You can tell me I'm wrong, but I know deep down in my heart that I'm right. The worst the worst live action movie that has ever been made to this day that was based on an anime was the Dragon Ball Z one. Worst motherfucking live action shit I have ever seen in my motherfucking life. It was bad.
I've only seen it once.
It was horrible.
I refuse to watch it. I didn't watch it.
It was bad. They were like Street Fighters. They weren't even like people from the Dragon Ball Z universe. It was so bad, bro.
I'm also not a big fan of Dragon Ball Z.
And the CGI was dog shit. CGI was so bad. That's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life as far as like live action. I also didn't, hot take here, but growing up with the original, I think that the new Lion King was dog shit. I thought that was fucking garbage.
Yeah, dude, the original was so good. Live action was ass.
That might be the nostalgia speaking, but I did not like the voice casting for it. I don't know, it threw me off.
But he's black now.
No, it's just I just don't feel like they fit their characters because I like each one of them individually, but like having Seth Rogen as Pumbaa.
Why is everyone looking at me?
I was like,
whoa!
I don't like this. And then Childish Gambino as Simba. At least they brought back James Earl Jones for like Mufasa. That was nice.
Yeah.
Childish Gambino when I drop it like the Aztecs.
Dude, Childish Gambino's underrated. That motherfucker's a comedian, a fucking dope ass rapper, and a fucking movie star. That motherfucker's underrated as fuck. How long has it been? It's been about 40 minutes. You think that's long enough for our return episode? Anything else on the table anybody wants to talk about?
I got a new dog.
Oh, yeah. Oh, tell the story about the dog, bro. Because they haven't heard it yet, bro. That story's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude. I forgot about all that. So I got a new dog. There he is. My old one died. And I was like, this was probably like 2 weeks later. I'm going for a run down the street. I'm wearing literally what I'm wearing now, dude. And I'm running down the street. I got a backpack on too, because I don't know. I throw some weights in there for the run. And I find this dog at the park. And I'm like looking to see if I can find an owner for him or whatever. And eventually I can't. So I'm like on my way back. I decide, fuck it, dude. I'll pick him up. I'll wait here by this church and I'll call animal control. See if they can get down here, bro. So I call animal control. They're sending somebody out. So I'm sitting there about like 5, 10, 15 minutes go by. I see like 3, 4 fucking squad cars that start driving past me, bro. I'm like, I wonder if they're here. Like, it's a lot of motherfuckers, bro, for a dog, right? I wonder if they're here for the dog. And then like I'm just chilling. About 5 minutes, they pull up into the church parking lot where I'm at. Dude, one of the cops pulled out and said, "Oh my God, we got a complaint because somebody thought you were black."
That's crazy!
Apparently, dude, it's illegal to be black and walk past like a school of any sorts.
Could you imagine being a cop and getting a call and being like, "Hey, we need the cops down here. There's a black guy at our church."
Oh my God! Wow!
Could you imagine that?
Dude, I thought they were there for the fucking dog, bro. They 4 fucking squad cars for 1 black guy, dude. Oh my God.
Hey, bro, that's the current state of this world, bro.
It's Mississippi, you know.
They said black guy will be there right now. We'll be there right away, bro. Black guy with a dog, we'll be right out there.
Black guy in a white neighborhood, we're on our way.
I can't believe the cop got out the car and said that shit, bro. That's fucking hilarious.
Dude,
He
that's
said,
what
we
he
got
said,
a
bro.
call that was saying you were black. Oh my god, sorry for the mix-up, sir. Sorry for the mix-up.
Oh, it's saying that like a black guy, because this park that I was near was like by a school, like a preschool, but it was on the weekend. Like it was nothing, bro. So I'm just going down there. I come back, and the cop's like, we got a call that some black guy wearing all black was going past the school or something.
Oh my god! Oh my lord, bro! He walked past the school. That's fucking
Oh,
nuts. That's
God.
crazy. Get
And
him.
apparently, I look more black than Demon does.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
Demon got a ticket and it said white.
Yeah, that motherfucker, dude. And he was okay. So that dude was funny in the way that he was trying so hard to be cool. Like, you know what I mean? When somebody tries so hard to be nice and cool and be the cool guy, he fucking pulled me over and he walks up. He's like, "What's up, homie?"
Hi, how are you? This cop is so friendly, babe.
And he like fist bumped me. And I was like, okay. He's like, yeah, just want to let you know your registration's out, blah, 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 blah. Like, blah. And I was like, telling him like why it was out and all that shit, that I just went through my ankle being broken. So like I didn't up the registration because I wasn't using the fucking car. So why would I do that? And he's just like, yeah, bro, like, I get it, it's fine, blah, blah, blah. Like just trying to like talk cool to me, fist bumping me.
Which of these two snacks would you prefer? Chips or the cookie dough?
And all this crazy shit. He's like, I do gotta write you a ticket, but like come fight it in court, get that fixed, we'll take care of it. Also, if you don't mind, can I take your number? Because my supervisor likes to give calls and see how we did on our traffic stops. And I started laughing. I was like, yeah, sure, bro. And he hands me a ticket and it says white male. And I said, damn, there's my white privilege right there. I'm white. I'm white.
Getting that ticket in his pocket. Boom.
Hey, bro, and it was dark outside. I'm surprised he was like, this motherfucker's white. But he talked to me like he knew I was black. He was like, what's up, homie? Like, bro, I love cops like that, though, that try to be so... I'm going to say the word hip, but that's going to make me sound like an old fuck, but you know what I mean? They try to be down with the lingo of people nowadays.
The cop that got called on me was like...
Dude, it's so funny when they try so hard to be cool. And he was like complimenting me on my tattoos. He's like, I gotta go get another one at some point, and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, can we just get this over with? I just want to go home. I'm tired of being parked on the side of the road.
Pulled me over, didn't even like talk.
If you're gonna give me a ticket, just give me a motherfucking ticket, bro. Like, just let me go home.
I was doing 82 and a 65.
Fucking cop came up, didn't even like talk to me, bro. He was like, you know why I was pulling you over? I was like, going a little fast. Yeah, you were going fast.
Yeah.
Let me get your shit. Then he left. He came back. Here's your information. Goodbye. I'll fucking ticket, dude.
Bro, we're gonna get demonetized. This has been like a good 30 minutes of your dog just bawling the camera. Big old dog balls, bro. Just licking it.
Dude, I don't know why, bro. I'm trying to keep him from licking his fucking balls.
Bro, he's been licking his balls this entire time, and I try to like keep focused on you, but I keep seeing giant fucking donkey balls, bro. Like some wet donkey balls over there, bro. That's all I've been seeing, bro.
Big fucking balls.
And the moment I call him out on it, he looks ashamed. He's been flashing his camera with his big old nutsack the whole time, bro. And now he puts his tail down and he's like, I'm sorry.
That fucking tail down, bro.
Bro.
Big ass fucking monkey nuts, dude.
Dude, those things are huge, bro. I was trying not to look, but I was like, damn, that motherfucker packing, dude. That motherfucker got some big old nuts. Oh my god.
Oh, dude. Oh. We talk about you, monkey nuts.
This motherfucker was pretending to pick Pedro Pascal's nose last night in the call. You were here, right, nickname?
Yeah.
This
And he
motherfucker had it
struggled so
zoomed
hard.
in on that Pedro Pascal thing behind him, trying to pick his nose.
And he was just rubbing the nose.
What can I get the story behind it though? Like why do you have it?
It seemed like I would own something like that.
But why is Pedro Pascal your daddy? Like, can I get the thoughts on the purchase? There's them big old nuts again.
So I was like, dude, so I was streaming on Twitch like every day. And I was getting like, I wanted to have more background stuff. So like, I thought it was funny. So I was like, dude, that's fucking hilarious. I want it. I'm gonna throw it in my background. And that's really it.
Is he your
Pedro
daddy?
Pascal was just a meme. Yeah, he's my dad.
Yeah, he's my daddy. Yeah, he's my daddy too. I don't know him that well, but he's my daddy as well.
And my background kind of sad.
I mean, I gotta start putting stuff in my background too. I got this over the garden wall tapestry that was so amazingly purchased for me for Christmas, which was unasked for. Bro, your dog is staring into your soul, bro. He said, I just want some love.
All I got in my background is a picture of the Skyrim map and a very sad Naruto picture.
He's such a baby too, bro.
I know, he's staring in your eyes. He wants that soul connection with you, my dude. He said, you're my master, and I'll protect you with my life. You know this, right? That's what he was saying right in your eyes, right there.
He also kind of looks like Dobby.
Who looks like Dobby?
Wow.
The dog?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I've seen Draco's. I've seen Draco's nuts all day, and that's
those look like Dobby.
that's about the skin complexion of Dobby, bro. Draco's been flashing us all day.
Hey, bro. Hey, because I know.
He said, "You want to see nuts?" Oh no, okay. He's being good about it now. He's like, all right, fine. I'll censor myself. I'll put the tail there so you don't see the nuts. That motherfucker must dude. That motherfucker must shed like a bitch.
Yeah, he sheds a little bit.
A little bit.
He said, "Did you just rip my hair out, bro?"
Yeah, bro. Yeah, dude, he sheds a lot.
Oh yeah, he wants the attention now.
I mean, it's not stop.
Bro, fuck. What was it? Did you see that shit about you remember that guy that how do I word this? You know that guy that presents himself as a woman that's a professional swimmer?
No.
No, Leah Tom, whatever the fuck
yeah,
his
he
name
got in
is.
trouble.
That motherfucker, nobody wants to be on that motherfucker's team anymore, and I don't even blame them, bro. That should be driving me nuts. I don't care. Like, you're taking achievements that women have worked their entire life for just because you have a biological advantage and you decided that you are a woman. Like, I don't know how else to word that, bro, but that should be driving me nuts. How is that all these men are breaking women's records, bro? Why are they allowed in those sports, bro? It makes no sense. They need to make a different record system because that ain't fair.
Thank you.
That is not fair. I was just thinking about that because I was thinking about that yesterday because I saw some shit about that. And I'm like, bro, that's so sad, bro. I couldn't imagine working my entire life towards a sport and getting really good at that fucking sport just for some dude to be like, I'm a woman now, and crush me without even like really trying. It's like, it's so sad, bro. It's so sad. But I think we're gonna. It's about an hour. I think that's a good return episode.
Fucking dogs over here, dude.
Yeah, they just wanna lick you up and down, bro. Sultry. Why do you think he was prepping his nuts for you? But I'm gonna call it there. I know we all got stuff we want to get to today. It's been an hour.
Yeah.
That's about the usual.
I gotta work.
That's about usually the run time. So, to everybody that has joined in to watch, I appreciate it. Thank you for coming back to our return episode. We'll try to get these out more regularly. I know that some of the people really enjoyed watching them, especially the older episodes. Life just got a little hectic, but we're working on it. We'll try to get these out regularly. And
Try.
if you enjoyed, just keep watching. Who knows? We might switch up the schedule a little bit. But it was nice doing this again. I hope you guys have a great day. And join us on the next Basement Talk podcast. See ya, motherfuckers!
See you next year.
See you next year.
I'm back.